What's eating you? Psychology Eats is here to help you. What's eating you? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Hello, Psychology Eats. What's eating you? You said there's an emergency in these YouTube streets. Uh huh. Well, what's the address? Okay. Well, I can't go there by myself, so give me a few minutes. Give me an hour because I need to gas up the van and I need to pick up a couple of psycho staffers. And we'll be right over there. Thank you. Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome back to Psychology Eats. So, what's eating you? Well, today, as you can see from the thumbnail, my topic is having sex with your partner your duty or obligation? And I thought about this topic because, Daddy, don't watch this video. This not for you. This not for you. I'm sorry, audience. I'm talking to my father. He one of my day ones, but this ain't for you, Daddy. Skip this one. All right. So anyway, so um, I got this idea to talk about. This is a subject that in psychology I've talked about many times with men and women who are in relationships, and sex is a source of a problem within their relationship. And usually it has to do with one of the other partners, the man or the woman, or if it's a same sex relationship, one of them wanting to have sex more than the other one. And then the question becomes, is having sex with your partner a duty or obligation? And so over the last, I think last week or whatever, I was watching Love and Hip Hop, and Kurt and Rasheeda, if you're familiar with them, have had many problems in their relationship due to Kurt cheating. And right now they have filmed a show called Couples Retreat. And while in a therapy session, a group therapy session, I want to play a little bit of Kurt's excuse for cheating on Rasheeda and having a sexual relationship with another woman, much younger woman. And as a result of that sexual relationship, he produced a baby with this woman. So we're going to watch that first. And then I'm going to show you a clip of Blove and her husband Nate, where they uploaded a video of them just, I think it's called Spending the Day with Hubby on Blove's channel. And they had spent the day shopping, and then they went to a nightclub, and they were, dancing and having a wonderful time. And then I think what they decided to do was get like a nearby hotel. And so at the end of the video, B Love, who looked exhausted, she was tired. She was tired. Ladies, we don't did stuff all day, you know, and now you don't went out and danced the night away and maybe had a couple of drinks or whatever, and you had done a whole bunch of stuff before you even went out, and now you tired. And what she said at the end of the video was, you'll see it because I'm going to play a little clip of it. She said, Okay, bye, y'all. I gotta go do my wifely duty. And I was like, wow, like, okay. Doesn't sound like you may want to do it, but you feel obligated to do it. You know how you promise somebody, like, yeah, 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 we gonna do it later. Give me till about 8 o'clock, and then here come 8 o'clock, and you like, oh damn. All right, don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about, audience. Especially if you're an elder. All right, let's watch Kurt. Now, here's a side note. I can't stand Kurt. That's all. But I loves myself some Rasheeda. So let me show you Kurt's excuse as to why he act the plum fool on Rasheeda and don't have this baby. Hold on, let me get the microphone on there. Oh Lord, now. Y'all, I wish I had better equipment, but I don't. So.
Tell us about the situation that led you to having a baby outside of your marriage. Can you bring us back to that moment?
I already brought y'all to that moment. We talked about it. What can I bring you back to?
It's Kurt's baby. Have a baby. Let us go.
Is it a situation where I might have innocence? Yes. Did I fuck around? Yes. I wasn't in no relationship. They ain't been around none of our family. They ain't been around our kids. All that is all a lie. When you think about me and Rasheeda's past, people always want to know, how did this happen? How did you have a relationship? They never talk about the fact me and Rasheeda were not intimate for over a year. We were pretty much separated. We were headed to divorce. There was like nothing left. So for us to get back together and be who we are now is a great thing. But at that moment in time, Rasheeda was going left and I was going right. We've been together for a long time. Like, I have a 15-year run of nothing. No problems, none, not one. I'm not going to get no credit for that. And at that point in time, what would happen with me and Rasheeda, like I said 100 times, which she can verify, we were in a very weird space. You know, you come home, you working, you doing something, you want to be intimate with your wife, you're rubbing on the back, you touching her, and she flip over. Ah, come on. It's like, oh, okay, I ain't got time for that. So you feel like something must be going on with her. And that's what it was.
What was going on with you? I guess I'm not going to say, I guess I had a half postpartum, and I was in a space where I wasn't happy with me. I don't know, I just did not feel like myself. There, I mean, he would touch on me and want to, and no, it doesn't excuse what you did, but the fact of the matter was, I was not being the wife I should have been, but I was going through something I had never experienced before. So, in terms of where we go now, you've heard each other talk. Where would you say the word?
So, I think for Rasheeda, well, you heard what Kurt said. He basically said, I cheated because, I was trying to be intimate with Rasheeda and she didn't want to be intimate. Um, and because of that, he started making excuses as to why he cheated. Um, no, sir, no, ma'am. That is no excuse for what you did, Kurt. And as a husband, um, did you do everything to see what was going on with your wife? And then if there was no other recourse, you decide to divorce or whatever. But you were very much married and very much lying and very much um, being a whole horror. So was it, I almost feel like Rasheeda is taking on way too much responsibility. She's taking on way too much. Yeah, I was going through postpartum. I did stop, wanting to have sex. Okay. All right. And then for him to even put out there that she could have been cheating or he was thinking she was cheating, I think that Rasheeda has gone through a whole lot with Kurt. And in order to just kind of get through it, she has decided that his cheating was partly maybe her own fault, which it was not. That was his decision to do. But I want to know in the comments, do you think that having sex with your partner is a duty or an obligation? All right. Let me play. Let me pause my camera, and then I'm gonna find the little clip I want to show you from Blove. All right, so here's that clip. Ah, so Love said she had to go do a woman's duty. Right? Is it our duty? Is it a woman's duty? Is it your duty as the partner? If you're the partner and you don't boogie all night, you don't boogie all night, you don't dance, you don't shop, you tired, and next thing your partner is like, well, it's the end of the night, so what's up? I think most women have been in that predicament. Anybody who's been in a relationship, same sex relationship, heterosexual relationship, whatever, you've been in that position. Have you felt like sex is your obligation or duty even when you don't feel like it? Now, keep in mind, I'm not talking about relationships that are abusive. I am absolutely not talking about relationships where women, and most of the time it is women who are the victims of intimate sexual abuse, meaning your partner is taking advantage of you sexually and raping you. And women are at a higher risk for that. I'm not talking about those relationships. I'm just talking about relationships that are pretty healthy, um, except maybe your partner may want to have intimacy, sexual intimacy more than you do. And so there's no one clear cut answer, but this is what I'm going to say as a treatment plan. If you are in this type of relationship, here is your treatment plan. Number one is communication. Communicate with your partner. And I think that is where Kirk and Rasheeda went wrong. That there wasn't enough communication. Be clear. I wish Kurt would have said, look, I'm feeling very alone. And I'm having thoughts of getting another woman. I'm having thoughts, right? Then there could have been some plan to deal with that. I've worked with people who are in open relationships. They got to a point in their relationship where maybe the man, and this is on both genders, maybe the man or the woman wasn't interested in sex anymore. And they had an agreement. Okay, well, you can get that from someone else. I'm not mad. I understand. You do you sexually over there. And we're going to still have this partnership, marriage, whatever. But they communicated about it. They were clear. They are clear about it. So talk to your apartment. Talk to your partner. Talk to them and communicate. Maybe you'll need a verbal contract. Look, man, I don't want to do it every day. I can't do it. I'm not interested in doing it, but I will do it on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and twice on your birthday. And that's it. And if your partner's like, well, you know what? Cool. That'll work for me Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and twice on my birthday. Cool. We good. All right. So that's an overall treatment plan for anybody who is dealing with this situation. And If you are, it doesn't have to mean the end of your relationship. It means that you have grown differently sexually. And you can still have a very successful marriage, partnership, even when you're not on the same page sexually. So listen, that's it and that's all for this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I actually think I may bring this topic to a live and talk about it, a little further. But thank you, everyone. Let me know in the comment section, where do you want me to drive this van next? Who do you want me to diagnose? Let me know in the comment section. But thank you, and see you in my next video.